What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, you know what? I mean, we need to talk about this, right? Because a lot of you brothers have been talking about dating in other aspects outside the black community, and that this is the best decision for some people. And like I said, I do understand that our community has problems. I would not disagree, but there's this case that we want to talk about today, right? Now, I'm not saying that all non-black women are like this. I know that they're not, right? But I want to talk about that the same issues that our people have, other people have those issues in different ways. And today we're dealing with a young lady by the name of Abigail Floyd. Shout out to Robert Littal over at Black Sports Online for bringing this information. And so Abigail Floyd is a young Caucasian lady, okay? Now, she has since, from what I understand, deleted her Instagram, and she was getting ready to go to nursing school, from what I understand. But you see, Abigail Floyd has a black boyfriend, and a lot of times when non-black women can have non-black boyfriends, or when non-black women have black boyfriends, sometimes they may feel because they sleep with black men or they have black men that they can do certain things because the boyfriend is black. Like they're able to say the N-word, for an example. And I mean, I've heard of women that feel that they are entitled to do certain things, right? And a lot of times, what will happen is that a lot of times, brothers could allow other groups of people to be disrespectful to the culture, okay? Now, I want you brothers to really understand this, because we do have some black men who will go out of the culture and allow themselves to be disrespected, okay? And I want you to look at what she did here, okay? Now, the page name was Gail Marie Flo. It was that. And she puts this blackface, right? So, dating music. I love my boyfriend so much. I tried to be like him. He doesn't like it though. So, we know what the boyfriend was. If the boyfriend isn't black, then it's just trolling. But this is where she was at, okay? This was where she was at. So, people were upset, and they found out that she was going to the OBU nursing school. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm going to find out in a minute. Oxford Brooks, I don't know if that's what it was, in Oklahoma, but she was going, Oklahoma Baptist University, right? That's where she was going. And many people were appalled at that, all right? But see, if she has a black boyfriend, do you know who wasn't appalled at this? The person that wasn't appalled at this was the black guy. Because why on earth would she post this? And they have several of her pictures there. They have several of her things there, and that she's in Phi Pi Psi Sigma, and all of this, and they have a lot of her. She switched her account to private and then deleted it, and somebody wrote this letter to Dr. Henson. Let me go ahead and read the letter here. Dating music. Dr. Henson, I hope you're doing well during these turbulent and unprecedented times. Recently, a picture involving one of your students has been circulating around social media that shows them acting in an insensitive, offensive, violent, and racist manner. In the picture, Abigail Floyd has blackface on, much to the dismay of her black boyfriend, as indicated by the caption, a reprehensible act. As a person of color, and the color is with a UR, so it seems like this person is from the United Kingdom that wrote this. I hope this isn't the type of behavior that you allow from your students to represent your school, and I hope you will respond with appropriate disciplinary actions. During times like these where the racial tensions are high, I believe that you should deal with this swiftly yet appropriately in order to set the precedent and send a message that this type of behavior will not be tolerated. This is definitely a British person writing this. The student in question is Abigail Floyd, a student at Oklahoma Baptist University, North Central School. I thought it best to message you with the proof of the offense and hope to hear a response from you soon. We'll go ahead and give a round of applause to that. And so we really need to understand that while she's going to get this work, why was the brother who felt it necessary to allow her to feel so comfortable that she could do this? And again, it just goes to show that with some of our people, some of our guys out here, when it comes to, Karen, or some of you might call her Rebecca, a lot of brothers is going from the black community talking about they're not getting the respect here and they're not getting the respect there. But then you go to these other communities and then you don't get no respect. All right? It's a known fact. A person who don't get no respect in the black community goes to other communities and don't get the same respect. And the thing about it is that a lot of times we're seeing some turbulence in interracial relationships because, it's different than, okay, love knows no color. People always say that. Well, it seems to me that the same people who are saying that are having sometimes some tensions during these interracial relationships. So if it's true that love knows no color, then why is there so much racial tension in America right now? Okay, and what it really means is that in a lot of these interracial relationships, there's no boundaries being set. Okay, there's no boundaries being set, and when there's no boundaries being set and there's no respect happening, then you get this, right? And then a lot of times we want to be mad at the offender. Well, as much as we should be mad at the offender, he didn't report her. Okay? You got to understand that. He didn't report her. Somebody else did. So what that means is he's probably still with her. Okay? He didn't report her. He was okay with it. He was probably dating music.
Oh man, baby, that's kind of funny, baby. Ha 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 ha, ah ha ha ha, ah ha 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 ha, ah ha ha ha.
Then you wonder why people don't respect you. And it's probably gonna be the same person that be like, date music.
Yeah, man, I can't deal with chicks over in the black community, man. They don't really know how to respect a brother like me, man. I'm going over here to Karen. I'm going over here with Rebecca. I'm over here with Karen and Becca. Then you come back and have the same problem. You feel me? You have the same issues, same problems. Now you talking to me about, what you can't stand, and you can't stand this, and you can't stand that, and you can't stand them, but when I look at you, you're okay in this behavior. And I'm not saying all of you brothers doing that, but some of you brothers, man, don't check this. Some of y'all don't check this. And then when these things happen, all of a sudden now you want to be mad, you want to be pro-black now.
but it's too late because you didn't check it at the door. And trust me, he's still gonna be with her, trying to get her off of this. For a fact, those are facts. And it's sad, right? It's sad that we have some of our brothers out there that don't have no respect for who themselves. But in any event, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, let your boy know when you get notified. I really appreciate all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. I really appreciate you. Check out the patreon.com, right? www.patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. Support your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Support me at the $5 a month pledge. Keep us going. We have the blog. We do is a lot of hard work. I provide the most, I would say, black male content in this space, with the Hall of Games, with my Facebook groups. I try to do it all, right? I try to keep everything moving for brothers and keep them entertained. So try to support me if you can. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.